So the next thing that happened on Friday Night SmackDown, before the segment with Natalya we talk about, there was a segment backstage where we see Jimmy and Jay talking. Now Jay was talking about, I told you I was going to leave you alone and all that stuff. And then Jimmy was like, okay, cool, but are you in or are you out? And Jay tells him, he said he don't know. And then he walks away, and Paul Heyman was actually listening in the background. Paul Heyman comes up and goes like, oh, are you talking to your, is that Jay? And he goes like, yeah. He goes like, well, did he say anything? And Jimmy was like, nah. He goes like, oh, okay, and then walks away. So yeah, Paul Heyman actually listened to everything, but yep, that's what happened there. And then after that, we see Natalya in the ring talking and stuff, talking about how she's happy to be back on SmackDown and everything. That what happened to her a few months ago was like the first injury she ever had. Of the 15-year career and all that stuff. So yeah, that's what Natalya was saying. And she's calling out Shayna Baszler and called Shayna Baszler a cheap version of Ronda Rousey. And Shayna Baszler got mad. She comes out and she goes like, I did everything before Ronda Rousey ever did. Got into the MMA, got here in WWE, won a title before she even done it and all that stuff. So yeah, that's what Shayna Baszler was saying. And then we see Ronda Rousey come out, and Ronda Rousey was about to attack Natalya, but Shayna Baszler stops Ronda Rousey. They both look at each other and they both start attacking Natalya, beating her down and everything. Shotzi comes running out trying to make the save, but she gets beat down, gets knocked out the ring, and then Shayna Baszler knees Natalya in the shoulder because Ronda Rousey was holding her arm out. So yeah, that's what happened. Natalya got laid out by Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey. But then after that, we see Sami Zayn talking to Jey Uso backstage. He finds him and he starts telling him, he goes like, hey, I understand you're in a tough spot and all that, but there's always a way out. I'll just tell you that I'm going to be the one to beat Roman Reigns at Elimination Chamber and win the titles. So yeah, that's what he was saying. He goes like, and Jay, I acknowledge you. And Jay looks surprised about that, and he sticks his hand out for like a fist bump. And Jay was like, well, you need to hurry up and get out of here, Sammy. And then he fist bumps him, and they walk away. So yeah, that's what happened there. Pretty good stuff. But still to come later on tonight, we still got that Fatal 4-Way #1 Contenders match later on tonight in the main event. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Until then.